Oh, man. Sorry, guys. It's been a rough morning today. Just, you know, cruising the interwebs and just got a little upset, got a little emotional because everyone's freaking car is running but mine. I'm sitting here with this red thing in the garage, not doing anything, and everybody's posting, oh, look at my 8-second time slip. Oh, look at my 9. Oh, and my car's not running. But anyway, it's making me irritated, and I just want to do car things with my car friends, shoot flames out the hood, and go fast. But it's not happening, but hopefully by the spring, it will. Done a couple upgrades to the car since the last video. I wanted to go over them. We'll start in the back. Parachute mail, you guys already seen that. I'm sorry, I don't know how dark this is, but that's a 10-gallon cell. Did some bulkheads from the pump all the way up. It's braided line all the way up with all AN fittings. Come underneath. That is a, again, I'm sorry, I don't know how dark it is. That is a Weldon 2025 pump with a 90 going straight up to the floor of the trunk with a bulkhead. And it's gonna come back, it's 2 8s. We're gonna feed it to this Y. And there's gonna be 2 filters in here, and there's a filter after further up. So that's the back of the car. Got the Odyssey battery. Sorry guys, still a little worked up. Stickers, everybody loves stickers on a race car. We'll go to the inside. Got the dash back in, obviously with the cage. We were at World Cup Finals last month. I ended up buying the Haltech. It's the IQ3 Street Dash. It would have been awesome if Haltech would have told me that they were coming out with a colored one, but they chose not to tell me that, and it would have been awesome if it was only $100 more than the one that I paid for. And when they came out with pricing, it was only $100 more than the one I paid for. So they didn't tell me, but it's okay. Not mad at anybody from Haltech. I understand they just wanted to sell some stuff, and I guess I'll keep the old school race pack style dash. Going over to here, KLM handbrake is mounted. Just did kind of a little custom bracket that I whipped up to hold that in place. And if you come over, it just bolts right into where the stock seat bracket would be. It's real sturdy. That's gonna go to the rear brakes to lock them up, so I can kind of slip the clutch against it. The line lock button is in, wire going to that. And that's the button, or I'm sorry, that's the light to let you know that the line lock is activated. So for inside, that's about it. Gonna get the seat mounted and a couple other things going under the hood. I don't know, the last video you hadn't seen the bay painted, so it looks actually very, very good. We'll go driver's side to passenger side. Went over to Marcus's house and got the line made for the line lock going to the master. The regulator's all mounted. Gonna finish up the throttle cable. The manifold is all on, the fuel rail, the injectors. So I ended up ordering a Ross Machine Racing manifold. It's actually a really nice piece. It's a whole lot better than the piece of junk, like Chinese thing that leaks that comes with that manifold. The manifold is good. It's been on a lot of race cars, but the throttle body is the bad part. So like I said, went ahead and ordered that. It is an excellent piece. I would suggest anybody that needs a throttle body, order that. Coil packs are on, turbo's on, gates on, exhaust is on. I did the, that's a 4-port Mac valve, and then I did the Vibrant. That's all the push lock stuff. It's excellent. I suggest anybody that needs to run any type of hosing or anything like that, definitely use those. They are so easy to work with and cheap. I mean, I probably have not even $100 in that complete setup with the Mac valve. Coming over a little more to the front, I ran into an issue of how I was gonna fill this radiator because it is a tucked radiator. I just didn't know how I was gonna fill it. Noel from KLM gave me a swirl pod to go with it. Just needed to find a spot to mount it, and that was the issue. So I got one of my buddies, and he actually came up with this. We changed the water neck on it. He drilled a hole in the back of the swirl pot. We capped one side, and then so it fills the swirl pot, and that's where you're gonna fill. It also gives me a little bit more volume because this is a mini radiator. KLM uses on their SFWD cars. So we'll see if it cools. Hopefully it will. Like I said, I'm not driving this on the street, so it should keep it fairly cool, and especially with enough volume that it's going to be in that swirl pot. And then I did those are 16AN fittings with the line, both going to the radiator, and then one going to the lower water neck. Those things are like $10,000 a piece. So luckily I didn't have to buy too many of them. But other than that, that's the only updates on the car so far. It's been through a lot of changes from the last time that you guys saw it. But other than that, that's all I've got for right now. Big shout out to Marcus. He's helped me a lot with this car. Like I said, he helped me do the line from the master to the line lock, but he's also helped me out a lot just with questions. We bounce ideas off of each other. Even though he does know that his car is going to be a lot slower than mine, he's still willing to help. And I think our first race is going to be me against him. Should be pretty cool. Both 2J240s in the local area. So it'll be cool to see. But other than that, the end of this video is going to be some of our video from World Cup Finals. We were there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and we camped. We rented literally a house on wheels. This RV was massive. My favorite thing about it was it had an air horn. But other than that, I took some video. I didn't get a lot, but it'll be some, and I'll show you kind of what we did, and it was a good time. So we're gonna jump to the video from World Cup right about now.
Hell yeah, brother! Wow, look at that. Barometer is filling up. That's the end of the driving.
Ooh, nice little burnout, actually. Then maybe this is something they're going to try. Put a little heat in the tires. Hey, going around the water box.
That's the biggest GTR burnout I've ever seen. You know, it's not easy. Oh, it's definitely not.
GTR E, or whatever they call it now. So Eddie, what do you got to say about World Cup? Eddie!
That's right, got 8 tires of full on power there. I think this is why they don't let us work together very often.
So which redrum are you? Are you the 240 or are you the other car?
Alright, so it's going to be the final car here for the King's Engine Bearing Specialist Warriors versus Trace Cornfield. GTR going for the world record.
Top bag in 6
right, guys, that wraps up this video. I appreciate you watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'm gonna get going on the car tonight, gonna do some stuff. I've got the lead mechanic out here with me now. He's gonna be wrenching on a couple things, so hopefully he can get to work here soon. And he's gonna try to get some stuff done tonight. So you guys have a good night. Thanks.